Detroit Lions play the Oakland Raiders this Friday, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's Motor City Sports Talk. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. We in the building. And, just giving, I guess a brief overview what you should be looking for in that game. Pretty much a nothing. Some players might not even play. Stafford might not play. Ziggy might not play. It's really nothing major to look at, man. Just look at some of the depth guys. Is the purpose of this game. I know the Hall of Fame game, a lot of the starters didn't play there because it was such a short training camp, even though they got some extended practices. But in this game, you might see Stafford play a drive or whatever. And also the big thing about this game is it's Jon Gruden's first game back in the NFL in a long time, but it don't count. Basically, you just want to leave healthy. There's no need for overreaction. You're probably gonna see some of the rookies play. They so low on the depth chart. All of them. We just went over the depth chart reaction, the first depth chart for this year. So you might see Kerryon can't carry the rock. You might see Terrell Crosby getting there and block. The Shanahan is buried on the depth chart, and you might see most of the starters in for a series, if that. So, with the Raiders, what they bring to the table is a new look. You might see, Jordy to Derek Carr. They got rid of Crabtree. They still got Cooper. They got Martavius Bryant. So they trying to find a rapport over there. So this game is as meaningless as anything, man. It's very, very meaningless. You just want to come out healthy. I'm not sure if Hyder gonna play, but he might. He's second to Zettel on the depth chart. But it ain't going to mean much this game, man. You just want to see these dudes get healthy. You want to see some of the rookies. You want to see like T.O. Red and some of the undrafted guys, or some of the who going to be the next good free agent. I mean, I know Tion Green had a good showing in Buffalo last year. He ended up sticking on the team, which he should still be on the team. So you might see that rising star, maybe in kick return or whatever it may be. But also, I'm going to give you 5 things to watch in this game as well. One thing you want to watch is the battle for the last roster spot for the running back position between Abdullah, Washington, and Zenner. You want to watch that battle. I think they're going to keep that fullback from linebacker turn to fullback because Nick Baldwin got torn Achilles or ACL or something. So you want to look at that. You want to look at the last 3 running back positions. The reason why Abdullah might have an edge and Washington might have an edge over Zenner is because they both got return value. You know what I'm saying? Also, Amir Abdullah bring another pair of hands to the return, to the backfield. Also, he can play a little bit of slot receiver. Also, you want to look at Terrell Crosby. You want to see Terrell Crosby, how he look out there versus NFL players. He's been doing good in camp, and you want to see if he could deliver. You also want to see the rookies. Let's just make that number 2. You want to see Tracy Walker. You want to see how he acts and reacts and how his ball skills and how his hitting is. You want to see Kerryon Johnson probably carry the ball, which I think he might get a couple carries. So you want to see how Frank Ragnow block. He's the starting left guard. So you want to see all the rookies on how they play. Also, you probably want to see some second-year guys. You want, for number 3, you want to see some Gerard Davis. You want to see Tease Tabor. You want to see that. You know what I'm saying? You want to see Jamal Agnew. Has he improved in a cornerback position? Because he's supposed to be playing the dime defensive back, the 4th corner. So you actually want to see some of them second year players play as well. All right. We go to number 4. The cornerback position. You want to see, is Nevin Lawson that much improved? Is he not that much better than Tease Tabor, Deshaun Shedd? If you didn't know, Nevin Lawson is starting over those guys. So yeah, you want to also check that out. And also 5th and last, you probably want to see the new run game for the Lions. You want to see if the Lions are blocking run any better with LeGarrette Blount, Theo Reddick name the starting 2 running backs. You want to see that. Other things you probably look for, Stafford, how crispy look. I'm not gauging how the receiving game look, even if it look phenomenal. I'm not gonna overrate it, underrate it, or whatever it may be. But those are the 5 things that I'm looking at from the Detroit Lions, just to see, engage on some of those second-year rookies and undrafted guys, and some of the offensive line, how they block in the running game. So just some minor things, see if they made any adjustments. But they ain't even been practicing for a full 3 weeks. So, this ain't going to determine how good the Raiders going to be or how bad we going to be. But also for the Raiders to give you something to look at, 5 for them. See how Derek Carr look with his new weapons, Martavius Bryant and Jordy Nelson if they play as well. Look how that line blocks for Derek Carr. See if Derek Carr is physically good after they took a step back last year as well. Khalil Mack is somebody to look at if he plays or not. It's been number 2. He's been on the chopping block for quite some time. Well, they say he might be on the trade block because they might not want to pay him. Also, number 3, the Oakland defense hasn't improved enough to lose a Khalil Mack no matter what they get back and still be a formidable defense. They got a lot of talent over there. Just it ain't really meshed together a lot. Also, you want to number 3, you want to see how Chucky look. Jon Gruden. Is Jon Gruden how he look on the sideline? Is he itchy? Is he giddy or whatever it may be? 4, Oakland Raider running game, to keep it brief. 5, just overall, special teams and everything else for them. They got rid of Marquette King and stuff of that nature. But Motor City Sports Talk, let me know how y'all feel. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the links in the description. Share, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you won't miss another video. Y'all know what it is. We gone.